Hi guys, welcome to My Blind Mama's Messy Kitchen. Today we're going to be a part of the collaboration Super Side Saturday, and today we're making chicken flavored rice.
Hey everybody, welcome to our kitchen. We are doing this with Vicky from Vicky's Country Home, Lori from Whippoorwill Holler, and Katie from Heritage Ways. Go check them out. They're gonna also be posting some awesome videos for side dishes to be part of this collaboration. And we're focusing on side dishes because those seem to be like the forgotten part of the meal sometimes, and we thought it would be a great idea to throw out some side dish videos for you guys. So what we're gonna do today is my chicken flavored rice. I do have some other rice videos, but this one's gonna be a little bit different because I am using my homemade chicken stock, which I'm very proud of, and carrots and peas in our rice and some celery. So for those of you who don't know about me, I am Jerry, also known as Blind Mama for My Blind Mommy's Messy Kitchen. Mamas, not mommies. And I am totally blind, have been blind for about 32 years now, and I just like to show people that this is how you can do it if you lose your vision. I also am there to give advice to people, or if someone wants to send me a message because they have a question, maybe they're having vision problems, I'm always here to help out. So let's get started, right?
Yeah.
This is my daughter Kate.
Hi.
And she is my helper. She's also a bilateral retinoblastoma survivor such as myself. So we also want to spread awareness about that pediatric retina cancer. So, okay, I'm going to start by chopping my celery, and I'm going to go right down the middle of this celery rib with my knife and just cut this rib right in half, and then we're going to just start making little dices. Keeping my finger way back. That's okay. Don't put your hand up there. This celery will be good sauteed with the butter and rice. It'll give it an extra flavor that'll be really yummy. Also, to let you guys know, we're going to be putting together a playlist, a Super Side Saturday playlist, with all of these videos included in the playlist. And then if you care to join in with your own video, just put your link in the comment section below and we will add your video to the playlist as well.
Yeah.
So do you want to scoop these celery pieces into the bowl, please, ma'am?
Yes.
And I'm going to get my onion unwrapped.
I remember when we made Spanish rice.
Yes, we have a Spanish rice video and a sausage and rice video. We like to have rice, and tonight we're having some salmon fillets, so we thought this would be good accompaniment to go with it. I'm going to cut this stem off of here. The super side dish. And then this was a little piece of an onion we had left over, so I'm just going to slice them long ways. I didn't want to drag out my chopper for this tonight. And then some of it kind of fell apart, so I will go back over it when I'm done and cut the larger pieces into smaller ones.
Is it just called cutting? Because I thought this, when you do this, it has a name.
Cutting, chopping, I don't know, does anybody know the answer to that question? I don't know the answer. I think it's just chopping, right? Preparing.
Minced.
Mincing, I think mincing is a finer cut, isn't it? Like a smaller chop.
Yeah, because it said you would go back over it, so I was thinking like you would scoop it in one pile, then like chop it real fast.
Right. Yeah, but I can't do it fast. I'm brave, but I'm not that brave to do like some of those amazing chefs do where they just go through with their knives and I can't do it. I'm not that brave. So don't be in a hurry. I tend to be a slower cook sometimes because you really have to keep track of what you're doing. and try to remember where you're putting things, etc. You want to scoop those onions into the, and if there's some longer pieces of onion, it's okay. I'm going to grab my butter.
All right. I love onions.
Yeah, she likes to eat raw onions.
And cooked. I'm not too sure about cooked though.
My butter right here for now, next to my peas. Tell me when you get all those in there.
Yeah, there's some tiny pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Some falling on the counter.
That's okay. I'm also going to dice a few of these little baby carrots into just small slices. You got your hands out of the way?
Yeah.
See, I just take these and go like 2 at a time, put my knife up against it so I know where I'm at, and just start slicing them.
Oh.
It's okay, we'll get them. They tend to fly sometimes. I just don't want her sticking her hand up here. Okay. By now I think you know better.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is finish slicing a few of these, just like this. I am going to put 2 to 2.5 tablespoons of butter into my skillet over here and get it warmed up, and we'll be right back. Okay, we got the butter melting I should say. We got all the carrots chopped. We're gonna do a little rearranging. Caitlin wants to partake in making the rice. Stir my butter around a little bit. I've said this before, a lot of people I can see will pick up their pan and kind of swirl it around, but I don't like to do that because then I lose my place on my burner.
And the butter would kind of slip out.
You think I'll slosh the butter out? Is that what you're saying?
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
All right, come over to this side, me lady. And we're gonna dump in our carrots, onions, and celery and get those sauteing. You got the bowl?
No.
You need the bowl. Here you
Yeah.
go. Get those sauteing.
All right, pour them in.
Yep. Need a spoon?
Yep.
There you go.
Scrape some of it out.
Yep. Get them all out. Make sure our heat is on a good temperature. Keep it over the pan, silly.
Some of them are bouncing. The onions are sticking. I have to get all the onions.
That's fine. You got it. You got the majority of them, sweetie. Give that a stir. Stir that around. Get those softened up in that butter.
I'm gonna turn the pan
Turn the heat up a little.
to what?
4.
1, 2.
Watch your hair.
Yeah, it's already on 4.
Turn it up a little bit more. Get my
6.
garlic powder and my Italian seasoning. My garlic jar has a braille label on it that says garlic. My Italian seasoning I just have in this big container like you get from Costco, and I haven't dumped it out. It's almost empty, and I always know what Italian seasoning is. You can tell by smelling it most of the time.
I turned it up to a 6.
Down a little bit, 6 might be too high. So into the rice, we're gonna do, or not rice, vegetables. We're gonna do a teaspoon of garlic powder.
Alright, it's between a 4 and a 6. Mostly on a 4.
Okay, that's good.
What is that again?
Garlic powder. Stir that around real good. And we're gonna add some Italian seasonings. I'm not gonna try to measure this because like I said, I didn't put it in a jar, so I just gotta shake it out into my hand. I try to make it equal to a teaspoon, give or take. Okay, stir that around, love. Get this out of the way. over here. Give it a good stir about.
The Italian seasoning looks like peppered a little bit.
Yeah. Do you want to have me shake in a little bit of salt? You can do the salt if you want to.
How much?
Just a few shakes. And this is Mahatma rice. This is my favorite rice to use. I have used jasmine and basmati, but this is Mahatma. Plus we like to say it.
If that's how you pronounce it.
Mahatma, something. Can you hand me that measuring cup that's over there?
Mm-hmm. Hold on. Screw rest.
You still eating carrots?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay.
Hold on, they're heavy.
No, not that one.
Oh.
The metal one.
Where?
It's right next to you.
Oh.
Stir that around, babe. Keep stirring that. And I'm going to dump in 1 cup of rice. It can be a little over a cup. It's okay. Let's get it out of there. All right. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Smell those onions. Yum. Stir that around. Set this over here. I always try to set things off to one side when I'm cooking so I don't knock anything over, because I have been known to knock things over. Keep stirring. And you're going to keep stirring this until you smell like that nutty smell, like the rice is browning, and then you're going to start adding your liquids.
Wait, does sighted mean blind or not blind?
Sighted means you can see, and not sighted? Blind means you're blind? I don't know.
Well, if you're not blind, then you can see if the rice is brown.
Keep stirring. You gotta stir it, stir it, stir it.
Yeah. And you could sometimes flip the rice over.
Right, you can kind of flip it, scoop under and flip it. My husband, when he makes rice, he shakes the pan, but there we are again. I'm not gonna shake the pan around. This only takes maybe 3 or 4 minutes until you can start adding your liquids.
That's funny. I just was stirring with my right hand and then I had a...
And we will be right back after this browns for a couple minutes. Okay, it's been a couple minutes, so now we're gonna dump in our homemade chicken broth. And I'm very proud of this. We roasted a chicken and then I put it in a crock pot and cooked the carcass for several hours after I peeled all the meat off. And then I strained it and I ended up with quite a few cups, and we froze it in 1-cup bags. And I've been getting a lot of use out of it, but I need to make another chicken soon. So this is 2 cups of chicken stock. Woo. I love that sound. Stir that around real good.
Whoa.
Yum. It smells so good in here, you guys. So we're going to turn our heat up till it starts to boil. Kate, will you turn it up a little bit?
Yes. To an 8?
No. Probably a 6.
Okay.
Get it going. We're going to dump in our peas. Get my can opener. Oh my goodness. It's buried. When you have children put your dishes away, that's what happens. Growling it. I just bought the little squatty can of peas. I'm not sure if this is 8 ounces can, 6 or 8, I'm not sure. Because we don't want to dump in a large can of peas. I'm just going to drain this liquid into my bowl. And now we're going to dump these peas in. Stir those around. You got a boil going on, so we're going to want to put the lid on in a minute. Get those all incorporated, and then we're going to put a lid on it. You think they're stirred up?
Yeah, hold on. The peas are all in one spot.
You want some help?
I got it. All right.
You're doing a fantabulous job, darling. Okay, we want to slap that lid on. Now we're going to want to turn down our heat to simmer. The second click, I believe. Right? Is that simmer?
What type of simmer? Because that's a low.
Yes.
Okay.
Turn your burner down to low. Leave this on for about 15 minutes, and then we'll check it. So we'll be back in 15 minutes. Okay, it's been 10 minutes and it is finished. I moved the pan over to this side so we can make room for our salmon. And I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's all done. There you go. Like I said, that's an additional 10 minutes. When we checked it at the 15-minute point, that's when you determine if you need to add some more liquid. You could either add some more chicken broth or some water would work too. But chicken broth just has the best flavor. So we have it dished up over here alongside our salmon, and Caitlin is gonna taste the rice.
Yep. I need to get a fork. Hot. That's good.
Is it perfect?
Yeah.
Yeah?
But it doesn't have as much flavor as chicken. Or as onion.
Right, it's not overpowering, rich flavor. It's really good. And then you've got your vegetables in it, with your peas and all that. So it's just a good side dish. We have it with chicken, and we have it with pork. We have it all the time. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And we hope you come back to our Blind Mama's Messy Kitchen, and we will see you next time. Don't forget to always look at the bright side. Bye.